Like ghosts, those moments that even behind closed eyes can still raise goosebumps and stir the soul. Emotions, yes, the powerful and the poignant. But also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be. We smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 105.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Meadows gets his lead at first, nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting third, the first base.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Hero, what's your take on this team today?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound. especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. LeMahieu stands at first with one out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 1 for 5. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Now at the plate, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one got a piece of him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Digging in, Willy Adames. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One and 0. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 2-2 pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Austin Meadows would be next. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful
Now
for a pitcher right there.
fielder,
A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Low at second. Kiermaier at first. 2 out in the inning. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and it's not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning.
I got you. Okay, we'll sit down. Right there. Thank you. Thanks. And watch Elmo.
The game's futures.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Bradley Roberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joey the Bambino. He was absolutely unconscious at the plate yesterday afternoon, so we'll see if he can stay hot in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay home. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
So digging in now, Patrick Costanzo.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down. They're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Ji-Man Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ji-Man Choi.
The 0-2 home. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Dan Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Hernandez.
Looking to put him away. Here's the weak grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first base.
Striding into the box, Joey the Bambino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
The 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia.
Guillermo.
Sucks.
Heredia.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Is he shower now? Quick.
Coming to the plate now, Joey the Bambino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 7-3 game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Stepping in, Joey the Bambino. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. first pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out.
I lost 2 hours of Sims 3 game.